What's going on, amazing people, and welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about why you need clarity to be successful in life. And my camera is falling. Cool. So yes, today we're going to talk about why you need to be, or why you need clarity to be successful in life. And listen, I can go ahead and tell you at the beginning of this video, this is the number one reason. It's because if you don't have clarity for what success means to you and what that thing looks like to you, then you will live the rest of your life trying to claim success for other people. And so basically what I mean by that is there is things that brings you joy. There are things that bring you fulfillment. And if you don't have clarity on what that thing is for your life, then you will spend your entire life chasing these other things because it's pleasing to other people. And so today we want to talk about why you need clarity to truly be successful in your life. And so the number one reason is the right risk. And so when you have a clear destination, when you have a clear place that you're trying to go with your business, with your relationships, with your family, when you have that clear understanding of that destination that you're trying to get to, now you make the necessary risk it take to get there. And so for me personally, when it comes to my business, when it comes to the things that I do outside of my business, which is work, or when it comes to my family, there are things that I'm willing to do, but there are also things that I'm never willing to do. And so there is a level of wealth that I believe it will take me longer to achieve because I'm not willing to sacrifice time with my family, a certain level of time with my family. Like there is a level of like there is a, because my family is priority, talking about my wife and my kids, because they are priority, there is a level that I just can't give up enough time to just 100% go in. It would be different if I was single and by myself. I could put as much time as I want to into this. I can not buy as many groceries. I can live on water and peanut butter and jelly. But because I have a family, because they are priority to me, there are certain things that I'm not willing to sacrifice and that I can't sacrifice because it's a part of my destination. And so when it comes to my family, uh basically, like as a husband, as a father, I want to be there. I want to make sure that me and my wife, we're communicating well, that whenever she needs me emotionally, that I can be there for to listen to her. Whenever she needs conversation, that I can be there for her. Whenever she needs encouragement, I'm right there with her. And the same with my kids. Like I understand that as a father, it's not just about being physically present, but being emotionally present. Being intimate with my children, hugging them, loving on them, and holding them, and being in there, not just being around them, but being in their life. And so that's my success. I believe that the money will come. I believe the millions will come. But I understand that where I am right now, that there are certain things that I'm not willing to do. At the same time, that does not give me an excuse to not put in the work when I have time. And so doing this video, this is a part of putting in the work, making sure that I have a plan, and that maybe I have to wake up early, maybe I have to stay up later to get the things that I need done. So basically my priorities does not allow me to neglect my purpose. My priorities does not allow me to neglect the things that I need to do to achieve the things that I'm trying to achieve. It can't be an excuse because we all have them. If I'm looking for an excuse to not be successful, if I'm looking for an excuse to not achieve the things that I can see in my mind, then those things, they become distractions. And so when you have priority and you put them in the proper place, now you're able to create this life that you say is success. And so I can 100% spend time with my wife and spend time with my kids and make sure that it's in the plan. And not that everything in my life have to be strictly scheduled, but I understand that playtime is playtime. And when I got to get to work, I go in and I do 100%. I know exactly the things that I need to do when I sit down, when I get in front of the camera, when I get in front of my computer. I know what it takes to achieve and to get things done. And so you have to have clarity so you know exactly the right risk you need to take. All right. So number two is the right direction. And so when I think about my destination, and even when you think about your destination when you're traveling somewhere, the destination determines which direction that you go in. So without a clear destination, you don't know if you're going in the right direction. And so for me in my life, I was at this company and I was kind of building up. Managers love me, supervisors, they love me. And so I'm kind of moving up in this company. But as I'm in this journey and in this process, I'm having this struggle because I know what I desire to do. What I desire to do is to pour into people. And I did not have to leave that job to do that. But I understood that if I continued to do this and I got sucked into this and this was taking up all my time and my attention, and the process was taking me out of the necessary process that I need to be going in, like basically working for this company, if it was going to be taking my attention so far away from the things that I'm truly trying to do, and then it's not allowing me to go to the events that I need to go to, it's not allowing me to get around the people that I need to be around, like if that is if that is the issue, if that is the situation, then now it becomes a problem. And so I'm not telling anybody to quit your job or stop doing what you're doing, but understand that when you have a clear destination, now you know the direction that you need to go in. So I left that job so I could do other things and have more free time to do the things that I need to do to invest in me. And so making sure that you understand and have this clear destination, it allows you to be successful in your life because you are taking the necessary risk and you're going in the right direction. And so the obstacles, when I think of the destiny and the direction, I think of obstacles on the way. And so if I'm going to a certain place and I put it in my GPS, the GPS may say, oh, there's traffic on the interstate, but this is still the fastest way. And so while even though I understand and I know that this is my destination, that this is the direction that I have to go in, and I see that there's traffic, which is an obstacle for me, it doesn't change me, it doesn't detour me around it unless there is a quicker way or a better way that is 100% going to get me to the same destination. And so in your life, when you're navigating your life and you're trying to find out the things that you need to do and the things that you need to sacrifice, understand that when you have a clear destination, you will have the right direction and you'll know where you need to go and you'll overcome those obstacles that you need to overcome. All right, so number three, I love it, is the right people. So when you have a clear destination, you begin to put yourself around the right people. The easiest example that I can give for this is when you are trying to get in shape, you cannot be around people that are couch potatoes. You can't just sit around and do the things that you normally do. If you change your environment and you go to the place where people are working out, where people are encouraging you, when you don't have any more energy, you don't have anything else to give, and they say, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just push through. Like that is it, the right, you're being around the right people. And so when you have this thing that you're trying to do, you're trying to build, if it's again your business, you're trying to leader, influencer, coach, if you are trying to do these things and build these things, you need to put yourself around the right people. And I know for me, when I got married at 20 years old, I'm like, okay, I know that I want to be successful. I know that I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to impact people's life. Who do I need to be around? And so I did not have those people physically around me, but I put myself around these people that I'm about to name through YouTube. And so somebody like Eric Thomas, somebody like Les Brown, Zig Ziglar, Dean Graziosi, like these are people that I constantly listen to because I saw what they had, but not just I saw what they had, I saw that they had a formula for success. And so while I am not a creation that's a duplicate of any one of those people, I took the principles that they had to achieve success and I use them for my own life. And so now I have all these different things that I get to kind of piece together to create the life that's mine, the life that's right for me. So yes, 100%. I believe in success. I believe in having financial wealth. I believe in that and I believe I'm going to have it, but you cannot sacrifice what is true to you. You can't sacrifice what's priority to you to please what everyone else think you should do, everyone else think you should have. And so recently, just listening to different things, it's like there are people literally 100% happy making 60,000 a year at a job that's secure. They get weekends off. They get to spend time with their family after work. They love what they're what they get to do at their job. They're passionate about it. They come home, they're not down, they're not dragging because they just left somewhere where they were passionate about. They get to come home and have that same energy. And I'm not saying it's that way 100% every single day, but when you see someone that's happy doing what they love doing every single day, that is the life that you should strive after. And not that what they're doing specifically is what you should be doing, but there is a satisfaction that comes with fulfilling your heart, with fulfilling the thing that you feel on the inside. If you desire to be a dance instructor, if you desire to start your own teaching company, whatever that thing is, one, understand that you have to have a clear destination. Understand what that thing is so you can take the right risk. So you can take the right risk. The right risk may be going back to school. The right risk may be go ahead and getting your business license. The right risk may be putting money aside to start your LLC. These are the risks that you have to take, the right risk for the place that you're trying to go. All right. Second is, again, the right direction. When you are clear on the destination, you can be clear on the direction. So the steps that it takes, the obstacles that you may have to overcome. And again, you may not see every obstacle on the way, but while you're in your journey, you will find them and you will overcome them because you understand that you're going in the right direction. And every single obstacle that you overcome, you know that it is a milestone, that you're one step, 1 mile closer to your ultimate destiny and your destination. All right. And the last one, again, is the being around the right people. And the reason that you need to be around the right people is because these people inspire you. These people impact you in such a way that you're able to overcome those things. You're able to get up in the morning and say, this is what I need to do. All right. So there are 3 action steps that I have for you that I need you to make sure that you do. And again, this comes with already knowing what that destination is. And so with knowing what that destination is, I need 3 things from you. One, the first thing that I need from you is, what am I choosing to start? So knowing that this is my end destination, knowing that this is my destiny, knowing that this is my purpose, what do I need to start doing right now to better put me in the better place to achieve that thing, to better equip me for achieving that thing? Number 2, choose or what am I choosing to keep? So I believe that there are things in your life right now that's keeping you, that's keeping you in joy, that keeps you in happiness. And so, like, what are some things that you need to make sure that you continue to do, that you're not sacrificing, that you're not giving up in what you need to keep? So find that out, be clear on that. And number 3, what am I choosing to change? What is something in your life that you must give up? What is a habit that you need to change to ultimately achieve the thing that you're trying to do with your life? What does success look like for you? What does success look like for you? Take time to truly figure that thing out, to truly find what that thing is, because your fulfillment is only your fulfillment. You doing what everyone else needs you to do, you may be able to come beside people and help them in their journey, but ultimately finding fulfillment for your life and what you're supposed to do, you have to find that for yourself. You have to find out what success looks like for you. So I encourage you, these 3 things. What am I choosing to start today? What am I choosing to keep doing? What are the habits? What are the mindset? What is the mentality that I need to keep to continue to strive toward my destiny and my destination? Number 3, what am I choosing to change? What am I choosing to change? And so what are you choosing to change today to get you to that place that you need to be? All right. So I encourage you to do this. Do this now. Listen, also in the description, there is a link to Write the Vision course. And what Write the Vision course is the course that I created to help you get clarity in 5 different areas. This is for people that feel like that they may be a little lost. They may not be aligned with what they believe that they're supposed to be doing with their life. And I talk about 5 different areas. I talk about your relationship. I talk about your finances, your health, your significant relationship with either your marriage or the person that's in your life that you know is not going anywhere. They could be a best friend that you know that's going to be down for you for the rest of your life. And finally, your purpose, getting clear on your purpose. And so if you need that, the link is in the description. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. All right.